Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Sean back with another episode of LFC Footy Talk on a Sunday afternoon after Liverpool got a massive 3 points against Arsenal. And I'm going to take those 3 points and I'm going to enjoy it, especially on this long weekend. Well, folks, what a game, what a game, what a game. In a game where, you know what? We might not have played that well. We might not have had the most possession. Actually, no, we did have a little bit more possession at the end of the game. We had 53% over 47. We actually had more shots on target, better passing accuracy. They had more fouls than us. So, you know what? They had more corners. Give them that. They didn't have any offsides, so they were smart on when it came to their attack. But none of that matters at the end of the day because, like I said, we got the 3 points. We got the win off of a beautiful, beautiful free kick from Dominik Szoboszlai in the 83rd minute. What a goal, what a goal, what a goal. He was outstanding today. Slot had him in the right back position again, and he was probably the man of the match even before the goal. He was all over the place. When you want to see a player's work ethic when it comes to running, he's always, gives 110%. So hats off to you. What a game, what a finish, what a goal. You know what? I got a couple players I want to mention today. Of course, Dominik is the first one. Next one, who, you know what? He's gotten a little rough start with his Liverpool career, but I thought Milos Kerkez was outstanding at left back today. I thought he was on point. His tackles were there. He didn't get caught. Played smart, efficient, up and down the line, exactly what we need from him on the left back position. So he's getting into his own. So the two Hungarians were probably the two standout when it came to our overall play today. And it's important that our defense starts to kind of get things together. So hopefully after we're now going on a bit of a 2-week break, international break. So hopefully Dominik Szoboszlai where we need him to be over in the midfield, because you know what, I'm noticing our midfield hasn't really been sharp yet. Wirtz he's off. He's not there yet. He's not in sync with everybody yet. So, there's people are probably a little disappointed in what they're seeing from him. The critics are going to criticize him. I just think he just needs a little bit more time to really click with the core midfield unit, figure out where our forwards like the ball and where to play to them. So yeah, today he was definitely not the best, but I'll take it. We got the win. He did leave, looked injured. We'll find out more about that in a little bit. Endo did come on and replace him. I thought Curtis Jones played real well when he came in from McAllister. McAllister as well, in the games he's played, he hasn't looked great, but I think he looks like maybe he's struggling with something, so we'll wait and see how things develop with him or how things go. But the 2-week break is good because, if anyone has any niggling injuries, they can kind of rest that up. We saw Konate limp off injured. Gomez came in and played outstanding. You know what? He looks – but you know what? We know what Joe Gomez does, or at least what he brings to the table. When he's here, he's always outstanding in that center back position. So we know he's always more than efficient when it comes to replacing Konate in that position. I actually was hoping to see Leone there, but maybe we'll get him out after the break. Maybe Slot just wants to really get him up to speed with what he wants especially from his defensive back pairing when he hasn't seen the best out of them so far. But today was a massive improvement. Virgil, he was captaining the back line efficiently, perfectly. What's that? What's Arsenal striker? Gyökeres? And I apologize if I butchered it. But yeah, he was invisible. Like, we had him clamped down. He was not going to score today. So great job all around, especially on the defensive standpoint. Yeah, so Odegaard came on in second half, so did Eze. Maybe a little bit of a spark, especially late when they were trying to get the tying goal, but they weren't deadly enough to cause a scare. So like I said, I think what was that, one shot on target? What was it? Yeah. So again, we were good. Allison, clean sheet. Good for you. Always when a keeper gets his clean sheet, that's a big deal. So trust me, I know. Always love seeing that happen. So I'll take the 3 points, especially going into the international break. That's 3 for 3, and things can only get better. Because you know what? When you can beat probably the team that's going to be our top rival for the trophy this year, and you can beat them at home, and you know your team hasn't played up to par so far this season, that's a massive 3 points. Like, it's more than like a lot than just an everyday win. It's against the biggest rival that we have so far this season when it comes to our trophy contender. And again, like I said, we haven't played great all season. So to get the 3 points today, make that 9 for the season. So 3 for 3. We'll take that. Chelsea's in second. Arsenal's in third. Man City, 1 win out of 3. Anyways, stay tuned over on my other channel, the 6 Yard Line Podcast. Noel and I will do a full recap after the transfer window deadline. We'll do both the transfer window show and a week 3 recap. So that's it for me. Sorry for the background noise if you heard the ambulance. Sean on LFC Footy Talk. Don't forget, make sure, hit that like button. And of course, if you aren't already, subscribe. I'm trying to build up the channel. So appreciate you guys. Let's go Liverpool. Another big 3 points. Massive, massive result today.